Hey guys, welcome back to another Mythic Legions action figure review. Today we're taking a look at the latest wave, the Deluxe Legion builders, starting with the Dark Templar. The back of the package is updated with new Legion builder artwork, showing off a few of the characters in this wave, along with small photos of the entire wave lineup. Normally the side has some lore on the figure's history, but Legion builders are nameless soldiers, used for customizing or building legions to display. On the other side, we can see this figure's faction, showing that this Templar belongs to the Sons of the Red Star. Mythic Legions come in collector-friendly packaging. Everything can be removed from the package without tearing anything open, and can be used again for storage. The Dark Templar Legion builder comes from the Deluxe Legion builder wave. With no lore or bile, the only thing we know about this nameless soldier is that he is aligned with the Sons of the Red Star, a band of assassins for hire. Legion builders are specifically made for customizers or collectors who want to display a massive army of figures in their collections. With no special paint applied, these figures remove any painted on details and in return come at a lower cost instead. Let's take a look at the details. The Templar's bucket style helm comes in a solid gray color with small flakes in the plastic that give off a reflective sparkle. Two large slots in the helmet are for the eye sockets, while the side we have a large finned horns that curve upward. Small rivets dot all around the helmet, connecting both pieces together, and here we can take a better look at the glossy paint applied on the horns. We have the tabard style chest we've seen previously on other figures. The cloth is painted black and sculpted with waves in the fabric, with a white cross centered on the chest. On the back, the black tabard has a few large folds sculpted towards the waist, and 3 large sockets on the back. The 2 shoulder sockets will be covered up later in the review with accessories. The shoulder uses the older knight style armor, decorative plates stacked over each other. The gauntlets are heavily armored with large plates of armor covering the forearms and the hands. We have a new style of belt, and this is where we can see the lack of paint effects on the figure. The unpainted leather belt wraps around the metal plates with cracks sculpted into the leather. The tabard on the chest continues downward, with the white cross ending in a point in the folds of the cloth. The wavy sculpted cloth reaches all the way down to the ankles of the figure. On the side hangs down a plate of armor in a decorative wing style. The backside is protected by a small plate of armor hanging down from the belt. Underneath the tabard we can see the detail in the thighs. Chainmail can be seen textured into the sculpting, where it transitions into the heavy 1.0 style of plate armor. The legs of the knight uses the heavy plated layers of armor style. We wrap up the detail with the feet of the knight, using the standard 1.0 knight boots that we have seen many times before. Let's take a look at the articulation. We have a ball joint at the head, shoulders that open and rotate, elbows that bend inward and rotate, a rotating forearm, wrists that bend up and down and rotate, a ball joint at the waist, legs that open and bend forward and back, rotating thighs, knees that bend back and rotate, ankles that rotate and bend up and down, and a foot that twists side to side. Let's see what the figure comes with. We get a new style of shoulder pads, smaller and slimmer than the old version. To install the shoulders, you match the peg with the socket on the back. The armor has a bit of rotation for better shoulder articulation. The horns of the helmet are able to be removed. You could then swap them out with other helmet horns that you may have. We get a silver shield with the same cross design as the chest of the figure. It comes with the 2.0 style grip for the back. We have a gray and silver sword equipped in its scabbard that's removable. We get a large silver pole with a halberd attachment for the head. And we get the 1.0 style belt made to fit larger bodies. The wait has truly been a long one for these Legion builders, but finally they are here and hopefully they can be left in stock for a while. The Dark Templar Legion builder is a great figure. For those familiar with Mythic Legions, this is everything you should expect from a figure. It has great sculpting, articulation, accessories, and modular parts for swapping with other figures. Legion builders make an excellent entry point for any new collectors of Mythic Legions thanks to the low price of the figure. As Legion builders go, this comes with the standard amount of accessories that we are used to. 3 items, shoulder armor, and a belt makes up the usual amount of parts seen on a Mythic Legions figure. The included sword and scabbard was a nice premium accessory as well, usually something only seen in the more expensive figures. I'm glad to have the leather belt back as well, as the Alethea wave went without them. Overall, the Deluxe Dark Templar Legion builder is a great figure. With new sculpted parts, it really breathes in new life into the knight armor that we're all used to. While the lack of paint and lore make this figure blend into the background, the sculpting and base colors represent the figure well and only needs a small amount of touch-ups in order to stand out in a collection. If you're looking to build a large Templar army or want to try out what all the hype about Mythic Legions is, now is the best time to check these figures out. Alright guys, that's it for this review. More reviews are coming up soon, so check out my other videos, leave a comment or a like while you wait.